Book 6, Book of Morals and Precepts, Chapter 4, Life. I found this chapter very instructive. NPR 430. What end would a longer life serve? To the wicked, an opportunity for more evil. To the selfish, more time to hurt others. And to the miserly, more time to lay up worthless things. The slothful ones would rejoice, for there would be more time for their idleness. But the burden of the industrious would be that much greater. NPR 431. The good may say, why then should not our lives be lengthened and years added unto us? Know they not the goodness of the labor done in their lifetime shall have been sufficient, and no more is required of them here. If they have served well on earth, they are candidates for higher service in the regions of light, for the opportunity for service ceases not at death. NPR 432. To what end would you live longer? To do the things you have not done, or repeat the things you have already done? What you have been unable to do will be done by others, and does not man experience repetitious pleasures with decreasing enjoyment? Would you increase your knowledge or develop your skill? Who then shall teach you more than is to be learned on earth? Or where on earth can practice carry you beyond perfection? He who would go further must go to a higher place of instruction. The works done on earth pass away, and the fruits of man's labor are reaped elsewhere. NPR 436. Consider the ruthlessness of rulers, the greed of the rich, and the willfulness of the powerful. If these dare to enslave the earth and wreak misery upon the people, knowing they can enjoy the fruits of their oppression but a brief span of years, what would they not set out to achieve? Were their span of life doubled, or were they immortal? NPR 437. Therefore, the great God in his wisdom has ordained the proper span of man's life. If then you think life is short, why dissipate it so, and why waste the precious days? Is it not economy which makes a man rich, and not abundance? NPR 438. The wise man lives fully all his life, and he is always conscious of being alive. The fool is always beginning to live, and the weakling shrinks from it, and seeks forgetfulness and comfort. Those who half live are already half dead. NPR 440. What is life, that man should seek to prolong it? Is it not a continual avoidance of snares, a struggle against illusion, a series of mishaps, and a pursuit of shadows, which retreat from the grasp? It begins with ignorance, continues through strife and worry, and ends in sorrow and pain. It is a day of heat, and death comes as a cool night. A long life would only prolong the pain of those that have fulfilled their purpose, while those that value the material world above all else will be allowed to violate all and create unending suffering. It might seem a gift, but it would be a curse for those that can see value in a life well lived. Humanity has an expiration date for a reason. It allows for bad ideas to pass and new ones to move forward. Arrogance will lead to an attempt to stall progress, forcing those that are trying to move us forward in a path of humility to stop their efforts to fight arrogance. Society could not thrive if free will has no way of expression. Like it or not, free will is ours, and it does not matter your goal. If you would violate free will, sorrow, pain will follow, because those of humility will not take what you offer, because they understand the cost to others is not worth the gains you offer them.